Hi everyone and welcome to another episode of Castlefest TV live from the festival grounds at Castlefest 2022.
Our last one for this year.
Yes, because tomorrow we will host a huge Q&A together with Alex, our regular presenter, and Natasha.
Yeah.
So tune in tomorrow at 8 p.m. as well, but it won't be a Castlefest TV episode like we did the last couple of days and today. But we will be around to answer everything you want to know, to comment, to tell you everything you want to know. It will be great fun too, I think. Yeah.
It's a bit the same as an Ask Me Anything.
Yes, an ask me anything.
Yeah.
Right. You learned a word.
Yeah, Ama.
Yes.
Yeah.
An Ask Me Anything or a Q&A tomorrow at 8 p.m. But today we would like to tell you more about what happens, because
It really was a busy day.
it was a crazy busy day.
At this moment we are at Village and we were already finished with building here because we start here on Thursday, obviously. But today the game tent was built, the academy was built, and our forest stage.
Forest stage, yes.
It's a kick-ass stage. It's really big.
It's big, and it's also. When I wander around the castle right now, it already feels like Castlefest because caterers are building up already. Some of the exhibitors arrived. Tomorrow, the rest of the exhibitors will arrive. We talk about Castlefest getting to life every day, but today you see it, you feel it. It's happening, guys. It's happening.
Yeah, everything is speeding up. More energy, more people, more friends. It's the pirate came to build up, and lots of other caterers. We saw Vegan Spirit arriving just now. I didn't see him yet, but it's so much fun.
Catering is here.
Yeah. Also.
So, a few more days. So exciting.
Yeah.
To give you an impression, we have a little video for you to show you what happened today. As you can see, a lot is happening. What also, before I forget, if you have questions or comments, please let them know, because we will try to address them later. And as we already saw in some of the comments, people are commenting on your t-shirt. And that's something big that happened today. And to talk about that, we would like to invite somebody to our table. So here is the one and only Franka.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I brought some goodies.
Ooh.
Because
many goodies.
The merch arrived today, guys. And we would love to show you what we have in store for you this year, right?
Yes, we would. Let me sit down for a second, because we have received so many good items today and worked very hard on it as a team, which is awesome. And it all came here today, and so
it was like unwrapping Christmas gifts, right?
It really was, though. Yes, for sure.
Yeah. So what do we have, Franka?
We start with our wicker design, which is amazing. It's one of my favorites, I think, because the horse is warrior spirits, designed by Magic Within. Mm-hmm. And yeah, they're really, really cute.
Really
they are
beautiful.
And they're amazing. It's just such a good design. And this is our tote bag for that.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I will hand it to you.
Yeah.
I will. Yeah.
Let's put them on display for a little bit. But we also have this design on a t-shirt.
We do.
And a racer bag.
Yes.
So you have options.
And a sticker.
And a sticker.
And a postcard.
And a postcard. Wow. So you can have the whole collection.
Options. Yes.
That's so cool. So what's the second thing?
Our limited design of this year, which is so gorgeous. And you have most information about that, so
yes,
I'll let you tell about that.
This is made by Atelier van Dijk. And the fantastic woman behind Atelier van Dijk is Jennifer. And she creates replicas of medieval images, like from medieval books and stuff like that. And she makes beautiful designs. And we asked her to design something for Castlefest. So she took from medieval illustrations, she took dancing people, musicians, like little jokers and animals that are partying. And she created a medieval image of dancing people, feasting people basically. There's a little castle to echo Castlefest. And I think it's really, really cool. And we also have this as a tote bag, a racer bag, and a t-shirt. So you have
the t-shirt.
Once again, you have options. Oh,
here as well. You want to show it?
There we go.
Yeah. And on the back there is Castlefest, of course.
Yes. So it's really cool. And if you want to know more about Atelier van Dijk, we link it on our social channels. So check her out, because she makes amazing work. And then
I'll show the girly.
Oh, that's nice.
Of the warrior spirits, because it's just so pretty. We can't stop showing. And it's a racer bag, so with the Castlefest logo on the back.
I love that. It's such a...
It's a small detail, right?
It's a small detail,
so
but
it's subtle,
really cool.
But it's still there. You can see it. You can wear the Castlefest logo, but it's not like in your face.
Yes.
And then we have
the wonder of it all.
The wonder of it all, Tvoya. And you already noticed it, guys, on Mark. It's the design. This drawing actually was made by Martin Jansen, who created also the statue of Tvoya. So we used his drawing and made it into our this year's lineup t-shirt. So on the back, can you turn around?
Yeah, of course.
On the back, we have our lineup of this year. There we go. Mark is showing like a real model.
Yes. Do the moves.
But we also created other stuff.
Like our hoodies.
Like our hoodies. Like every year we have a zipped hoodie. So it has Castlefest on the front and Tvoya on the back.
Let's lift the hood.
Yes. But by popular demand, we also created a hoodie without a zipper.
And that,
which is new this year.
Which we don't have.
We don't took here.
Maybe in one of the bags.
Let me check.
I think you packed one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look
Perfect.
at that. There we go.
Which has Toya on the front.
Yeah. So it has Toya on the front, and it has Castlefest. I'm not sure if I can show this properly, but on the back. So you have options, guys, and I think it all turned out great. And I'm really curious to find out what you guys think, so please let us know.
And if I can interrupt, we got
Ooh,
something else.
we got some more.
Yes, we did.
What
But
do
it
you have
came in
for us?
last, so we got the pins, and I brought 2.
So last
cool.
year we started with a pin, which you can collect. I think it was Let's Meet Again.
Let's meet again. Yeah.
And now
with
we
the
have
shield.
this one. Also
Nice.
available at the merch.
Yes, for sure. And we don't have that many, so don't wait for it too long
Yeah.
because the old one sold out really fast. And we have our wonderful Lena to thank for that because, yeah, she designed it.
Yeah,
And I think it turned out so well.
she's our hero this
She
year.
is our hero
Yes.
for sure. Yeah.
And maybe it's good you said don't be too late. Probably there will be questions about will there be a merch stand on Thursday? No, they won't. There won't. It will be at Forest Stage on Friday.
Near the castle.
Near the
across of the castle.
Yeah.
Next to the information stand. So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
So you know where you can find it, guys. And if you have questions about the merch, feel free to ask them in the comments as well. And let's see what people are actually saying and commenting on the merch, or what kind of questions they have. Oh, actually, somebody wants to know, Franka, where did you get your dress?
Well, I got it at Hats and Dreads, and they're staying, or they have a stall here this weekend. So I think they still have some openings. On Saturday, you can walk in for just loose dreads, but the full dread, I think they're fully booked. I'm not entirely sure, but you can contact them.
And your
I'm in love.
dress?
I got it in England, so it's some obscure shop in London.
Somebody asked, is everything of the merch already sold out right now?
No, the new items are not sold out because we just got it, and there's no pre-order. So the old items in the past 2 years, thanks to everyone who bought it, and which helped us a lot during the past 2 years. We don't have that many items from the past editions, but we brought everything we could find. So yeah, come and have a look because our wonderful team will be selling it with lots of love because they missed it so much as well.
And regarding to this merch, will it be available online?
If we have something left, and if there's a huge interest, except for the limited edition, because it's a limited edition,
Obviously.
we will probably be ordering extra if it goes really fast. We had that with the Wicker Wolf a couple of years ago, so then we made it available afterwards. So yeah.
Cool. The shop will open when?
When we have had time to unpack. But
Probably
it will
at the end of August.
probably the end of August. We'll try sooner, but it depends on how much there's left and how much work we have to do. So yeah.
Somebody wants to know what the biggest size is for the racerbacks.
XXL, unfortunately. I know there's a lot of questions about having bigger sizes, but unfortunately they were not available again this year. So we are trying to, for next year, really trying again to find some bigger sizes.
Somebody suggests a refrigerator magnet.
Maybe, because the pins are really good.
Yeah.
And maybe they saw it and they hoped it was a magnet, I can imagine. That's a good idea, actually, yeah.
Somebody asked if there will be a Toya racerback. Definitely.
Yes, we have a Toya racerback as well. We forgot to mention that, but we do, yeah.
If you have a Passepartout ticket, do you need to enter on Friday, or can I get a wristband on Saturday as well, Mark?
You can get a wristband on Saturday also. Yeah.
Somebody would like linen merchandise or embroidered things. Well, those are a bit more expensive, so perhaps in the future, but...
After the past 2 years, it's a bit difficult to invest in those things, but who knows? It's material we all love, so yeah, definitely choices there.
But linen is difficult to print on. I know, because it's more rough
structure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody wants to know if there's a Toya or a yellow girly or an ochre girly like this. Unfortunately not, because our supplier only had this color for regular t-shirts. So the Racerback Toya is black with the ochre print. Can we pay by card at the merchandise?
You can pay by card, you can pay in tokens, and you can pay by cash.
Ooh,
So,
lots of options.
Yes, lots of options.
That's convenient.
Definitely.
What does it say on the pin?
You can take that one.
It says, pardon my French, fuck this world, I'm going to Castlefest. What colors are there from the t-shirts Mark is wearing? Oh, it's only available in ochre. Yeah. So this color.
Yeah.
Yep. Sander would like to know which sizes, maximum sizes for which shirts.
All the t-shirts are 4XL.
Yeah, and I believe we have the hoodies 3XL.
3XL, yeah.
Hooray for bigger sizes, somebody says.
We always try. It's difficult sometimes with the colors, but yeah.
Heidi says, it's all so cool. I have goosebumps. I want them all.
I think we do too.
Be early.
Be early. Be early,
Friday,
guys.
yeah.
Is Castlefest open every day from 10 to 12?
No. No. Friday 10 to 12. Thursday 10 to 12. Saturday 10 to 12:30. And Sunday 10 to 8.
Yes. Unless you're a camping guest, you're most welcome to stay and party along for a bit
24/7. 24/4.
Don't make it 7.
Oh.
People are expecting a week now.
They already want a month, so.
Yeah. Sorry.
Ricardo says on YouTube, I love it. Pardon my French, I need a fucking pin. Thank you, Ricardo.
Oh, yeah.
Will the pin of last year be available on the merch?
They're totally sold out, but we've had so many questions that maybe we can figure something out to reorder, because we've received many comments.
Yeah, but that will be after Castle.
You have to say
Castlefest,
pretty please to Mark, and maybe.
Yeah. You can you know, we didn't have the festival last year, so maybe we can get another chance at that.
Is the Wicker book still available?
Yes.
Yes?
We still found some. Not that many, and I think they're going to sell out fast, so I'm not sure if they're going to be in the shop afterwards. So if you want one and you don't have one yet, definitely get yours.
It's really beautiful.
At Castlefest.
It's really beautiful.
It's so, yeah, we're really proud of it.
Yeah.
Are all days sold out?
Nope. Just Thursday and Saturday.
Yep.
And I don't expect the Friday and Sunday to sell out.
No. So if you want to party along, you can still get your tickets in our ticket shop for Friday and Sunday. And I believe if you want to make it a full weekend, you can still get a Castle Fanatic too.
Yeah.
So what are you waiting for? We are waiting for you.
Yeah.
Definitely.
See you Thursday.
Will there be an offline Tinder this year?
Yeah.
Yep. You can go to the info desk at the festival grounds, get your number and participate in offline Tinder. Make sure to put in your likes before you leave Sunday evening the latest. Is there some Wicker Bear shirts left?
I think they totally sold out, but I'm not entirely sure. I just know we don't have that much merch left, but I think the Wicker Bear sold out.
So,
but come and check yourself, because we've had so much to bring along.
Yeah.
Is there a 24-hour area for camping guests to hang out?
Yeah, we're sitting in it.
Well, it's not 24 hours.
No.
But it's a lot of hours because it opens really early for breakfast, around 7.
Yep.
8.
7.
7.
7.
Sorry.
And then it closes somewhere during the night. So yeah, It's only closed for, I think,
4 hours.
4 hours. So 20-hour area. Yeah. Let me see. As a trans person who still looks pretty feminine, can I walk to the male toilets? Well, we don't have a gender toilet, so you can pick whatever toilet you like.
Yeah.
Everybody's toilet.
We have person toilets.
We have person toilets.
Exactly.
Is it possible to buy your, to store your stuff that you just bought somewhere so you don't have to drag them along all day?
No.
Oh, we have a little cloakroom at the info desk.
Yeah.
So if it's not too much, you can install some of the stuff, yeah. But don't make it like a shopping spree and then bring in 1,000 of bags because we don't have the space.
No.
Somebody asked, do we sleep?
We?
Well, regarding the 24 or 20-hour camping area,
Yeah.
party area, yes. We do sleep for a few hours, yes.
Oh, 4 hours.
Do we know how the wristbands look like?
Yeah, we do.
We do.
We do.
But they're still not here, guys. It's still a secret. 2 more days and you will find out. Yes. When will the wicker burning be?
Saturday evening. It's in the program. I think it's 8:30, 9-ish.
I think, oh,
Somewhere
you
there.
got us there.
Check it on the website.
It's somewhere between 8 and 9.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you pick up wristbands on Thursday? Yes, you can. Even if you have a Passepartout ticket, you can get your wristband on Thursday already. So just go to the pickup point at the campsite and get your wristband. Yeah. What are the 3 of you most excited for? Franka, let's start with you.
Wow. I think the opening of the festival. I'm also a bit scared because I think I'm going to cry after so long. But I'm so
Seeing
excited.
everyone.
Seeing everyone and hearing on we normally wear the portos and then having this signal is always like we opened for everyone. And normally I'm like, okay. And now I think I'm going to be, it's going to be an emotional one. Yeah.
Like everybody's like tearing up and crying and you will be all like, what? It's going to be fun, right?
I think visitors are going to have the same thing though.
I think so too.
It's seeing each other again. I already had it with the caterers that arrived today and some traders that arrived today. It's been so long.
Yeah, I had it this morning,
yes,
walking
you did.
around.
Yes,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. And for me, it's the same answer.
Yeah.
Seeing everyone again.
Yeah, and it feels in a way like yesterday with everyone again.
Yeah.
But you also know that you've missed everyone for such a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's the same answer, of course. But I mentioned this already 2 days ago, I think. I'm really, really, really craving a knoblauchbrood. Every day, a little bit more. So that's still there.
And you, Mark?
For food, vegan spirit.
Yeah, vegan spirit.
Yeah,
is
but
also
that's
good.
only from Friday. Yeah.
Somebody asked if we already announced the colors of our new cups, and I believe you have one.
I do. Not sure if you can see it really well. But
It's also on our social media channel.
It is on the social media, and it has a really special back. But people can better see it when they're here, I think.
I agree, yeah.
Special edition number.
Are you allowed to drink alcohol at the campsite? And can the Castlefest cups, can you take the Castlefest cups to the campsite?
Yeah.
Okay.
But and the campsite, you can drink, but it has no space for chilling, hanging.
No.
The space for chilling and hanging is here on this part of the terrain. The campsite is really for sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
will there be a stand where we can hug Mark for half a coin?
I think this is a wonderful
half
merch.
a coin. Half a coin? Wow.
I see so many opportunities right now.
if you see me walking, you can do it for free.
How generous.
Free hugs.
Yeah, I'm not going to wear... No.
Somebody wants Knobi merchandise.
Knobibrood on a t-shirt?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, you would wear it.
I would wear it. Let me see. Oh, somebody already mentioned it's on the table, the cup.
Yeah.
If you are already there for a week, did you bring a lot of clothing, or can you do the laundry here? Can we do the laundry? Can we wash our clothes?
We could do the laundry because we have a washing machine in the catering, but we don't. Yes, we bring a lot of clothing.
I think I'm the worst though. Everyone was asking me if I stayed for 2 weeks or 2.5 or 2.5 months. So
we took a special van for her luggage.
Franca has a walk-in closet.
basically.
Driving.
Till what time will the bar be open for camping guests?
At this terrain till 2 or 3, I think.
So you can party till late.
As long as the silent disco is running, the bar will be open.
So that would be great fun. That will be here.
Yeah.
Where we're sitting. Somebody asked if we can make a shirt with this text.
That is a really good idea. I like the ideas. Maybe we should do a poll for next year.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Thank you for your tip.
Idea.
Yeah, idea. And everybody says, I would love that shirt. Well, oh, yeah.
I really like it.
I think also the whole message of this pin, and perhaps a shirt in the future, that's the whole vibe right now.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you ask me, I think that's a good conclusion of tonight.
Yeah, and we are already here.
Yeah.
We are
on
Fuck this
Castlefest.
world. We are at Castlefest.
Yeah.
So hopefully see you there also, but tomorrow.
Yeah, don't forget
Tomorrow.
to tune in for our Q&A with Natasha and with Alex on 8 o'clock tomorrow. Same spot. So see you there.
See you there. Bye-bye.
Bye.